It is 4:34 a.m. 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. I'm Tori in studio. Perry Smith, news director, and Mackenzie Hansisak, who plays young Kate on This Is Us. Oh, yeah, you heard me right. We have a TV star right here. Isn't that right, Perry?
Pretty much.
And what's really cool, in addition, Mackenzie brought her mom, Melinda, and they brought cookies. They essentially brought us crafty. Okay, they brought craft services with them, which is for Tori and Perry very,
Pretty
very
awesome.
It's awesome.
I mean, just coming in is great. When you stop by the studio, we love that. But when you bring cookies, that puts you on the top of the list.
Yeah, it takes it to a whole nother level. Mackenzie, we were talking off air about something very new and exciting in your life that has nothing to do with the TV show. So you have all kinds of stuff going on right now. And Perry, show the camera. She's
That's
what you're showing. What you're showing is a picture of a dog. Tell me about your dog and how did you get your dog? When did you get your dog?
So the white one is the one that we had for like a year. His name is Bear, and then we got him at a shelter house at the mall. And then the black one, we had him for a few weeks, and his name is Finnegan. Well, the people who originally had him, his name was Baka for Chewbacca, and then when we got him, we thought of Chewie, and then my mommy went to the vet to get all of his information about himself, and his original name was Finnegan. So Mom thought it was cute, and then my dad said that it was from a show called Casey and Finnegan. So the Finnegan was a dog and Casey was human. So my dad just said, let's call him Finnegan.
My husband grew up in Canada, and they had a show like Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
and
right,
he had puppets, Casey and Finnegan. So I never heard. There's been a lot of animals named after Star Wars characters, but
Because my friend had a cat named what was it?
R2D2?
Vader.
No, Vader.
Like must have been a black cat.
Yeah, but we I haven't heard the name Finnegan, so I thought, well, Bear was the name of my husband's childhood dog, and now Finnegan, so it's kind of like the connection. And
I like Finnegan. It's
and then
original.
she calls him Finn.
I love
He's
it.
so cute. He sleeps with me.
And he
He's
sleeps
the
with
only
her.
dog who sleeps with me.
Yes, she's very happy.
Bear scratches at my door and he just stays up all night. He doesn't sleep with me. He sleeps on my mom's head.
Yes, sleeps on my head.
Well, it's a comfort spot.
Yes.
And he sleeps underneath like the
Underneath.
sheets. Mm-hmm. So he's like under here and like I feel like he's gonna suffocate right here. Oh, suffocate.
Do they let you bring the pets on set?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to.
One of the little girls on the show that plays Annie, the little one, her name's Faith, and she actually does have asthma and is allergic to dogs. So on the show, when they show her with her inhaler,
That's real.
She actually does, and so she's allergic to dogs.
Now the two daughters, are they about Mackenzie's age in real life? Or are you guys are they younger than?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay.
Eris is older. I think
she's
she's
like
probably
10 or 11.
Oh, okay.
And Faith plays
Is 9.
6-year-old, but I think
But
she's
she's
actually
9.
9.
If you're just tuning in, it is 4:37 a.m. 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. Just tuning in, Perry and I had the opportunity and very, very fortunate to meet Mackenzie. This is actually Perry's second time meeting Mackenzie, my first. Mackenzie Hansisak and Melinda, her mom. Mackenzie is from one of the stars of the TV show This Is Us, only the biggest show on TV right now. And she's
And
from
the best, if we're being honest.
It really is. And she's from our areas. Your school is in Saugus? Where's your school? Your elementary?
Elmer.
Valencia, honey.
Oh, it's Valencia?
Valencia's technically.
Okay, great. Well, because and we talked off air a little bit. You still go to regular school. You don't homeschool or set school. What is it called when you're on the set?
She does set school. When they work, they have to do a minimum of 3 hours on the set.
And how is that? Is that fun or is
No.
it no?
Well, compared to acting and having fun with your friends, because
Any schooling is not.
Yeah.
You don't,
That was the quickest answer she gave us.
after the cast.
Right? Okay, got to do some business. Mackenzie and Melinda, stick around. We're going to talk again if you're just tuning in, having a fun hour with Mackenzie Hansisak from This Is Us, one of my favorite shows. Mandy Moore stars as your mom. And maybe coming back after the break, maybe we we can talk them into telling us a story or two about maybe something that happened on set. Stick around. It's 4:38. Let's do this. It's 4:40 AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. I'm Tori, and in studio we have Perry Smith and news director. And Perry and I have the opportunity this afternoon to welcome a TV star into the studio. For Perry, it's the second time. For me, the first time.
Verifiable TV star.
Clearly.
Not in any dispute. NBC, number one show.
The number one show. And it's a fantastic show. If you've never seen this, you need to. I'm going to assume Mackenzie's mom, Melinda, is it on demand?
I have a call coming in from someone else on the show.
Mackenzie.
Do you want to get on our radio call? Is Parker around?
Wait a second. There's commotion.
Oh!
There's commotion going on in the studio because we seem to have gotten a phone call from someone else on the show. This is us. Melinda's taking a phone call. We're gonna see if we can't patch that in. But in the meantime, we're talking with Mackenzie Hanzasek, who plays young Kate. Who's
finishing up an audition, so we were.
That is Parker, who plays little Kevin. Parker, you want to say hi?
Awesome.
We're on the radio live right now.
Parker.
Hello.
Hi, Parker. It's so great to meet you. I wish you were here.
Me too.
Parker, we're talking to Mackenzie, and we're talking about all kinds of stuff that's happened on set and your friends and what it's like to be on just a hugely popular TV show, the hottest show ever. I hope you can come by sometime and talk to us too. Can you do that? We would love that, because I don't know if you know this about Mackenzie and her mom, but they bring us food.
Is this about the cookies again, Tori?
It is so about the cookies.
My goodness.
Sorry, honey.
So we would have like a huge party. Would you like to come sometime over to the studio?
That'd be awesome.
Oh, Parker, we would love to have you. Thank you so much for coming and talking and saying hi. And are you excited about tonight's episode? I heard it's all about you guys tonight.
Parker
It's a
is
big
so
one.
cute tonight. It's his favorite episode. He couldn't talk about it before, but he's very excited, right, Parker?
Parker, it's your favorite? I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it tonight. I know it's all about the kids tonight. We know you're celebrating a birthday on the show tonight, and so we cannot wait for tonight's episode. Congratulations on the big episode tonight, and please call us. Call us and let us know when you can come see us in the station.
We will.
Okay, Parker, thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, Melinda, thank you for sharing. That was so nice of you for sharing your phone call.
I think she was not calling about this, but I'm
very
like,
funny.
hey, you're calling, hey.
Well, that's. I think that kind of shows though too. You guys, the kids get along great on the
Yes,
set,
yes.
and you guys have fun.
Yes,
And we're
we
trying
do.
to get them to move to Awesome Town, huh? They actually
Oh,
came
very
and looked
cool.
at houses out here. So
Very cool. Well, it's a great area, obviously, great schools, and
And now
a
Parker-
great place to have a family.
We had like a wireless, really interesting connection just now. We were talking to Parker Bates,
Right.
who plays one of the siblings. He plays Kevin,
twin.
right?
Yeah.
Kevin.
My twin.
There are three siblings. 2 are twins. 1 was adopted.
Big 3.
And I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. And so they were. Your twin just called, and we begged him to come in as well because we want a big party. Would you come back? Would you guys come back and
Yes,
bring
yes,
Parker?
we would. I would at least.
So tell me, favorite episode so far?
I have 2.
Okay.
The pool and the Thanksgiving one.
So tell me about the pool episode, because that sounds like a pretty cool job.
Got to jump in the pool.
So you guys were hanging out at the pool, and what else did you guys do? Were you guys at the pool all day, or?
Yeah, we were at the pool for 3 days in Long Beach.
Wow. Moms.
So, no, she liked it because we got to spend the night in a hotel for 3 days.
And I got to swim.
Because you don't want to commute from here to Long Beach at 6 in the morning. So we got a hotel, and that was fun. And we got to swim. And we hung out with the boys after. We'd go to dinner. We'd go for ice cream. And because she's raised at home as an only child, she loves the boys because they're like her brothers. So when we don't film, she's missing that. Like,
Right.
when do I get to see the boys? boys. So we've seen them for play dates. We've gone to a movie. We went to Chill at Long Beach Queen Mary.
And Parker just almost came over at
And he came
4
over last week and rode your new scooter. She got a scooter for Christmas.
Very cool.
An
He rode the
electric scooter.
Yeah.
Do this when you say that.
An electric scooter.
And my brother wondered why he wasn't wearing a helmet. She's like, should he be wearing a helmet? And I'm
You
like,
might
yeah, want to
think about a helmet. They're TV stars now. You
NBC might be upset.
We are talking, it's 4:45, going on 4:46. We are in studio right now. Perry Smith and I are interviewing Mackenzie Hansasak, who plays young Kate on the hit show. And when I say hit, it's not even doing it justice.
No, it's the number one show in America.
Mega hit show, This Is Us, which is on tonight. And there is a very special episode tonight for Mackenzie and her siblings because they celebrate a big birthday. And that's all we're going to tell you. You got to watch tonight because we know you will. But it's a big episode, especially for Mackenzie and her brothers, because you had a lot of work on this episode, right? With now, is it just with Milo, or did you have work with Mandy too?
Well, I didn't have I think Parker had work with Mandy.
Ah, gotcha.
And you have a big family, like with
Yes.
there's a cake, and
Yes,
so the
Mommy,
whole
you can't
family.
tell the
Well,
rest.
they know if there's a birthday, there's a cake, but the whole family works together, and the two of them are just like a great pair, couple, partnership.
They look like a real pair. Just
they work
happened
together.
there.
They feed off each other.
They get along well.
Mandy,
Yeah.
are you talking about Mandy and
Very
Milo?
well. Yeah, they just.
Sorry, Tori.
They can't say enough nice things about each other, and they really are just a great.
You
matriarch and patriarch of the family. You kind of feel that. I mean, just watching the show, you almost didn't have to tell us the chemistry that It
just
is,
comes.
yeah.
But the chemistry goes beyond. And Perry, I think you agree with me. It goes beyond just Mandy and Milo. I really feel, even with the young kids and when they're adults, this group of people, the chemistry just among everyone. I feel you guys are a family. That's it. I don't even look past seeing you guys as actors. I'm completely all in as far as this. Am I right, Perry?
Yeah, and actually through the Facebook stream, we had somebody ask, what is your favorite part of working on the show? So I want to ask you that.
That the two boys, because they kind of seem like my two real brothers.
Very cool. Because your mom was saying you're an only child, and now you have two brothers and sisters.
Well, I'm an
She's
only
not an
child
only
for
child.
her.
Right.
At home, but she's got a brother, Brent.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Give a shout out to
Sing,
Brent.
shout out to Brent Hansasak. Wait, no. Shout out to Brent
Michael.
Michael Hansasak.
She full named him.
He's in Canada going to school. He's in college. Yeah.
He's in Edmonton, right? Edmonton.
In
Very
Canada.
good.
Well, that's
Go
fantastic.
Oilers.
So
And they get This Is Us there.
Well, I think because he's
The
in school,
CBC?
his mom's been taping it for him,
Oh, okay.
and I think when he came home for Christmas, he was
get the caught
gonna
up?
try to power through.
I
yeah.
love
Okay.
Melinda when she says taping it.
I know.
Perry, we are old school. We're like VCR. We still
I had an
say tape.
8-track in my car growing. Okay, you can tell how old I am. 8-track wasn't even cassette. 8-track.
You go, Melinda.
Yeah.
You go. I love it.
Yes.
So you'll stick around. We have one more segment. Will you
Yes.
stick around for it?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Let me do 20 KHTS, your hometown station. I'm Tori with Perry Smith, and we are delighted. We've had such a fun hour with my first TV star being in the studio and her mom. We are hopefully having, I hope they're having as good a time as we are. Do you?
Yes.
I'm hoping.
Technically, I'm at work. So.
Right? So there's that. Mackenzie Hansasak, who plays young Kate on This Is Us. Great show on NBC. It is on tonight. There's a big episode for the kids. We've been talking about that. And one of the reasons she's here is to talk about that. The kids are celebrating a birthday in tonight's episode. So they had a bigger part of the show in tonight's episode. So you want to watch that. And her mom, Melinda, is here telling us stories too behind the scenes. We are on Facebook right now. Are we on Facebook, boss? We are on Facebook streaming live. So you can actually see Mackenzie, even though you see her every single Tuesday.
Say hi, Dad.
You can say,
Dad.
oh yeah, how did we forget Dad? How did we not say hi to Dad?
I think we were focused on the cookies.
Shout out to Dad.
Peace,
Dad's
people.
dad.
It is 5:54. So, 4:54.
Right.
Perry, do we have any questions that you had from Facebook or anything?
I wanted to ask you guys what it's like. A lot of people, have an office existence, but when you guys go to the office, you go to a studio lot in Hollywood and see a lot of famous people. What's that like for you, Mackenzie, and for you, Melinda?
Mackenzie
Okay.
says awesome.
Well, where
One
did
word,
Where
awesome.
did you go on Friday? What did you do?
I went to the Thunderman's premiere.
The Thundermans had a taping,
I
had a
went
live taping, and they invited us to come. So she and Parker and Lonnie, who plays Little Randall, we all went to the taping. So that's pretty cool. They film on the same lot, and they're huge fans of the show. They were geeking out. We're just like, oh my gosh, we love your show. We love the Thundermans.
And they were like,
"Oh
stop
my
talking
gosh,
about
we
your
love
show. Let's
this.
talk
This
about
is
your show."
Yeah, they're like, let's talk about your show.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
And then, Melinda, you were saying some famous names that you recognize you see around the lot. What's that like? I mean, you try to play it cool, or do they let you?
It's really
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be a safe space, so they don't want
okay.
you. Like Scream Queens were filming, and they were doing a Halloween episode, and one of them was dressed like Katy Perry. So Mackenzie's like, "Oh my gosh, it's Katy Perry!" It's like, "Well, no, it's not Katy, but you're not supposed to be screaming. Oh my gosh, So you're
Right.
supposed to just be like cool, like they're having their lunch, you're having your lunch. You're like, "Hey, what's up?"
Okay, so you can talk to them. They just ask that you don't run up screaming and ask for autographs. Like you can say hi.
Yeah, we haven't done that.
Okay, that's good.
we haven't.
no.
So it's an internal geekiness.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
And who have you internally geeked out, Melinda, about?
Yeah.
Is there
Well,
someone?
starting from everyone
Ken
on the
Olin.
show.
She's
Yeah,
been
Ken
geeking
Olin,
about
yeah.
Ken Olin.
Yeah.
Well, Ken Olin, Mommy and I used to watch a show called 30 Something. Way before Mackenzie was even thought about.
right.
And Ken Olin was
A hunk. Yes.
I mean, let's call it.
Let's just say what it is.
Let's call it what it is, Melinda.
Call it what it is.
And so Ken Olin and your mom and I go way back. Even though Ken Olin doesn't realize.
He doesn't really know
Right.
it. He's not into this.
Right.
Or aware.
So
Yeah, he realized it when I met him. We actually share the
So-
same birthday, July 30th. So I was like, got
Leo
that
baby.
connection.
Leo baby.
And
she's a Leo too.
Mackenzie kind of
yeah.
threw you under the bus.
What?
Mackenzie kind of threw you under the bus
she totally
with Ken,
threw me
didn't
under the bus. Yeah.
we tell that
For
story?
the audition.
Oh, you have to hear this
for
story,
the for the callback. She went in and
I
they
said
had-
she loves you.
yeah, she said. So they introduced themselves, Dan Fogelman, Ken Olin.
I said, "My
and she
mommy
goes,
loves
my
you."
my mommy loves you, Ken Olin. And he said, "Is your mom out there right
Yep,
now in the
yep,
waiting room?"
she is.
And she said yes. And so then he came out to
And she came in
and I
for
said,
a
"Oh, no, I'm
hug.
getting a hug. I don't know if I'm ever going to meet you again. I don't know if she's getting the show. I'm going to take my hug right now."
Good call on that,
And he was
Melinda.
like, "Security."
Panic button?
No, good.
But
good
we
call.
share the same birthday, so one of her first days of shooting was like the day after our birthday. So we brought him cookies to the set for his birthday.
Are there? By the way,
If Tori hears the word cookie one more time, it's going to be a trigger.
Yeah, I know. So I kind of did that.
okay. So are we all Leo babies? Perry, when is your birthday?
August 15th.
Stop! All four of us
That's
are
too
Leo
much.
babies.
What are Leo babies?
A lot of personality in
We're
this
all
studio
lions,
right
too
now.
strong.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means
That's your zodiac sign. What's your birthday?
August 22nd.
August 22nd. You just make it.
Just
you just make it, and you're
July 30th.
and I'm July 23rd.
August 15th.
So we are all. Do you see us all just taking over the mics right now? Is that
Absolutely.
what we're? Okay.
or there being a big shift in the air or something.
Natural stars.
How awesome is that? We're all
Yeah.
Leo babies. Okay, fantastic. It was more than a delight
So
to
much
have you
fun.
guys here, and I'm so glad, Mom, you joined us on this fun we had for this past hour. I cannot wait to see tonight's episode.
Is it 9 yet?
It is
Oh,
not.
we should get shirts to say that, right?
Is it not-
Is it 9
I like
yet?
it.
Great
Ooh, I like
marketing
it.
tool.
I like it.
Great marketing tool. Please,
This is what happens when you get a bunch of Leos together.
Right?
Genius.
Please feel free to come back at any time. You are welcome to come and have fun with us at any time, both of you, Mackenzie and Melinda. And if you want to bring Parker back, anytime you guys want to come, I'm here, Perry's here, and don't forget the cookies. Is that cool?
Yes.
Goodness, please don't forget a cookie.
Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. No, thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Tonight, This Is Us on NBC.
Better
Don't
watch
miss it. Don't miss it.
9 o'clock.
Set the
Is it 9 yet?
Yeah, is it 9 yet?
set the DVR. Thanks, guys.